you. Just the other day, tell them, sister. Just the other day, I asked my woman, I said, baby, if I lost my job, would you still love me? She said, yes, I still love you and miss you too. She did. She said, by the way, baby, I need some money. I said, girl, I ain't got no money. She said, you told me that last week. I said, I kept my word, didn't I? And see, I was married before. How many married couples we got in the house? I want to see who y'all are. Any married people out there? Ain't nothing wrong with marriage. It's a beautiful thing. But you got to know what you're doing. There's an art to marriage. That's why a lot of relationships don't go well, because we don't be true to one another. But see, I was a young man, about 27 years old, and I called home one day. Phone rang. I said, hello. She said, baby, hi. I said, baby, what you doing? She said, I'm cooking. I said, that's what you should be doing. I said, I'm on my way home. I said, when I get home, I expect my dinner to be ready. I said, when I finish eating my dinner, I'm going to sit back in my easy chair and I'm going to watch my favorite program. And when I finish watching my favorite program, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to take me a shower. I said, when I finish taking me a shower, you know who's going to be drying me off? You know who's going to be sprinkling me down with talcum powder? She said, yes. I said, who would that be? She said, the funeral director. I said, damn. Then I got married again. I come home and my wife was in the bed with another man. I said, oh, I'm going to kill this nigga. She jumped about the bed. Baby, please don't do it. I said, no, I'm killing this nigga tonight. I ran downstairs trying to get the gun safe open. She, baby, please don't do it. Please, for me. I said, baby, give me one reason why I shouldn't shoot this nigga. She said, baby, I'll give you two. I said, well, talk. She said, for the past 3 years, he's been paying our house note. She said, just today, he done dropped off all the money for your child support, pay it all off. I took off running back to the bedroom. She said, baby, what you finna do? I said, I'm finna cover this nigga up. He look cold. Ain't no sense in catching no cold. That's a little chilly. And see, marriage is so serious. It's a give and take type thing. You know, when you get a good relationship. Then I got married again. I had to get a quick annulment. I get to court and the judge trying to convince me that why do I want to leave my wife. He said, well, Brother Dre, why you want to leave your wife? I said, Your Honor, I think she's cheating on me. He said, well, why would you think that? I said, well, we had the same mailman for 6 years, and we lived in 5 different states. Something ain't right. And then I want me a black woman. I really want me a black woman, because before all this stuff with Tiger Woods happened, I wanted me a white woman. I was dreaming of having some white castles. Boy, I used to wake up in the morning dreaming of having me one of them blonde haired, blue eyes. I saw it. I remember Tiger hit a tree and 13 white women fell out. I was all up in Forest Park shaking trees. Where you at, Becky? None of them fell out. But I told Tiger Woods, I said, Tiger, look here, man. I said, don't you go on national television disrespecting black men like that, crying, telling you sorry. That's between you and your wife. Don't start out there crying to white folk that you sorry. He said, well, Brother Dre, what am I going to do? I said, you go out there and tell them that you was trying to be the first human golf course. He said, what do you mean? Tell them that's why you had 18 holes. And God forbid, don't hit no woman. If you hit her, I'm telling you, Nelly wrote a song for you. You're going down, down, baby, up street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Hit me, go, go. Don't hit no woman. A couple of years ago, I happened to be at the Soul Train Award with Rihanna. And I told Rihanna, I said, Rihanna, I know you're happy and full of love right now. I said, but Chris Brown gonna hit you. He ain't gonna hit me. I said, he gonna bust you upside your head. I wish he would. I said, what you gonna do? I'm gonna hit him with my umbrella. I said, okay. Because some black women you just can't talk to, you won't listen. Too arrogant. Sure enough, a few months later, Chris Brown took her to Fifth City. Pink! Drove up to Slap County. Pop! I happened to come up to the hotel suite. She knocked out. And I'm trying to wake up, so I rushed to the bathroom and got one of them cold bath towels and put on that big forehead. And she was laying out there. I say, Riri. I say something. She was like, ooh, nah, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? I said, what happened? Chris, he hit my body, put his arms around me. She crying, I'm gonna get him. I say, you ain't gonna do nothing. I said, it's your fault. How is it my fault? He hit me. I said, you should have known he was gonna hit you. How could I have known? I said, baby, everybody named Brown that hit somebody. Jim Brown, Bobby Brown. Yeah. Yeah, Jim Brown, Bobby Brown, James Brown. I said, Charlie Brown slapped Lucy around. Calm down. And see, I'm telling you, I wasn't always a comedian. Now, he ain't lying. I've been in the business for a while right now. Just like brother, I'm on tour with Ricky Smiley. Give it up for my man there. We both in the same group. Yes, sir. But it don't matter what you do, what you did is what you're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, who out there got a job? How many people got a job? That's a truth. Not all jobs are for certain people. I remember I had a job, I was a security guard. That's why I got out of company, because I couldn't take security. And I just happened to be, when they had the airport open on Lindbergh, they had this little strip where you can park your car and people in there having sexual relations and stuff. And I was a security guard for real, and I happened to come up to this one car, the glass all fogged up, and this older couple in there. I knocked on the window. I said, what y'all doing in there? The girl held her head up. We doing the twist. I said, oh. So I walked on the way. Get to about 4 other cars. I see the windows fogged up. I knocked on the door. What you doing in there? Girl held her head up. We in here doing the boogaloo. I said, oh. So finally, I'm about ready to get off. I see this van just a shaking. I think I got me somebody. I walk up. I said, what y'all doing in there? The boss of Nova? She said, no, I'm doing the boss a favor. She said, what? She doing the boss a favor? Boss of Nova, boss a favor? Y'all crazy, boy. How many people go to school? Anybody go to school? Only the sisters. Brother, one brother go to school. He's like, yeah. I went to college to drop my nephew off, but I did go. Get an education, black people. Because they about ready to treat us bad. I'm telling you, it ain't over with for us suffering. You better start learning to love one another and take care of yourself. Especially your little badass kids. Some right now got kids as bad as hell, about ready to be locked up in jail. Teach the little boys. I saw some little boys today that do nothing but shooting them little water guns with bleach in them. I said, these niggas done altered the water sprinkler. I started laying hands on them because they thought I was a pastor. You a pastor, sir? I said, yeah. All Negro devils come out. Ha! Yeah.